Well done. I'm so happy you find this video. When you have met that person who you think is the right one for you, it will be good for you to find out where and how those people who are the parents, how they do their things. When you meet that person, try to find everything. This is why I say how, where, what. Find out everything you can find out. I know sometimes we want to get married, we meet our fiancé, either in the city, school, outside the country, but even at that, when that person is getting serious with the relationship, there's no one who is going to propose to you that you have never suspected that somehow that person might marry you, or the person loves you so much and this thing is getting to another level, that kind of improvement, some kind of movement the person is making, that you see, this relationship is getting better, we love each other more, we're taking each other serious, that kind of a thing. It's time for you to start saving money more than you're saving before. In case you're living outside the country, you are in the country and you now have someone you can say, this person will marry me. Save money, because it's good for you to ask the person that you want to meet the parents, even when the person does not want to make you see the parents. Find a way, even if you have to travel close to the place where they live for one reason or the other, try to get there, whatever way you use, without letting the person know, to know who those people are. If they like you, they don't like you, if they will accept you. Things are hard now, and some of the parents never get tired of eating their son's money. Some think, oh, my son has made it. Either we find somebody who our son will marry, or we continue eating our son's money. Some are also eager to tell their son to get married. But when their son get married, not all of them love and accept that person the son wants to marry. You know yourself very well. You know the kind of things you can do and things you cannot do. It's not every parents-in-law who do not love you or like you, accept you, that are manageable. There are some you cannot avoid because they don't want you. They will do everything. I'm not wishing you bad, to make sure that that marriage is so uncomfortable for you. Your in-laws are not really your problem. Your problem is the kind of man you marry. If that man you marry, the mothers have trained him as someone who listens to her and not any other person, you are in a very big problem. That person you want to marry, let that person be the kind of person who can take decisions of his own. I went to school, I did my master's, I did all these things. Still make sure if that man is the man who says something, he takes his decision of what he wants to do, how he wants to do it, and he doesn't want to hear what his mother wants to say about it. Because some parents have trained their children that they do only what they want. You will be in that relationship and your opinion will not be needed. Try to find out in which category do your marriage belong to. Is it going to belong to? Because ignoring these things might be bad. Make this journey happen. Take this small time, go to this place. When you visit these people before your wedding, make sure you have visited these people, because sometimes it seems as if the longer we have already stayed in our home where we were born with our parents or living alone, the time we are going to spend living with our husband and his people seems to be more than the one we've already spent, where we are coming from. It will be good for you to know these people, this new family, you're going to come into their house, if they're going to help welcome you with open arms. I've seen places where people don't like the bride from beginning, and the bride, with time, they start liking her. But there are some people who will decide on their own that they will make sure that this marriage do not happen. If you want to make sacrifice, let me do this to please this person. This is what my mother-in-law wants. This is what my father-in-law wants. This is what my in-laws want. How much will you make? The sacrifice. How much sacrifice will you make when that person is every time wanting something that is good for him or herself without putting you in consideration? You know, there are people you can't just please. Either you didn't please them because they don't want you, or they want to frustrate you, or frustrate their son so that the relationship do not work. This is a very serious matter. You have to consider. Go to these people. When you are there, try to do like, something happened. Either you're not feeling well or something happened that you need to sleep over. You need to sleep over. When it's possible, sleep over. Or go there much often, like, I came to tell you people that I came home, so I came to greet you people because I came to see my parents. So I said, let me also come and see you people. This, that. It's not right sometimes that when somebody has proposed to you, that you're pushing yourself forward to see the parents. Yeah, but we're talking about your safety, your life, your health. The kind of things you're going to meet there, these are the kind of people you come to them, you are safe. You go to bed, you sleep, because they are not the people who are into some things that they will start doing to make you look away from your parents, like forget your parents and concentrate on them, so that everything you will earn will go to them and you should forget your parents. Check this thing I'm telling you, because things are hard. People are only thinking about themselves, the greed in us, the enviness in us. You have come, you want to take my son away. How can we stay now? All the money my son have, you'll be using it, buying whatever you want, while we sit down and watch. And some of them do not understand why you should even go close to the words of their son without knowing where the money is coming from. If this money is your own or their son, because they have seen their son send money, but they don't know how things are for their sons now. They now think each thing you wear, whatever you spend, is their sons. They forget that when you are coming, you also have to bring your own to add to their sons. And when you are married to their son, it means whatever belongs to their son is yours. Some of them do not understand why you should come here and start feeling at home. You are from another place. How can you come from there and want to come and take charge of all what is happening here? Now we have to sit here and be looking at you. When we need something, we have to first cross you or consider you before we think about you before we go to take that. Something they give back to the son, they have to marry the son. Or we have not eaten the money enough. Let's enjoy the money. Let's enjoy it small and get satisfied and get tired of it. Then somebody can come in. Or they want to marry the kind of woman who they will do anyhow they want. And if you're not that kind of woman, immediately you come. Some of them are so impatient. That very day they meet you, they want to try to tempt you in many ways to see if they can do you however they want. If they find that you're not that kind of person, your problem starts. There's also another reason why when you get there, there's no need for you to start pretending. You don't need to fight people, insult them or do something. Be yourself. Anything that is not comfortable for you, say it's not like that, because you can no longer wake up later and say this thing that you have been doing like this, that you want to do it like that. There'll be a problem. It's a kind of hard, but you will not understand until you get to see what I'm talking to you about. This is a very important information. You have to put it at the back of your mind to know the kind of people you're going to deal with when you get there at your in-laws place. Because it's not good you're building all this relationship over the years and thinking you have something. At the end, you will go empty-handed. And the man will leave you and move on because he thinks he's not pleasing his parents in this aspect. Maybe the person consider it's just you. How can I please you? And then the whole of my family, I displease them. So, no, if that woman, mostly, men don't have much problem like that. No, if that woman, her sons, her daughters, if they really accept you, if they're happy with you. No, if the smile is real or fake. When you are going and hanging around their place, try to listen to what they are saying to see if you can overhear them saying good things or bad things about you. If these people are really happy for you. There are some people, when you come to their house, though they are not expecting somebody like you, they don't like you. They behave themselves because their heart is pure. They don't have a wicked heart, and they know that someday their son will marry. And 100%, they are not the one who's going to choose that wife for their son. So they respect themselves and they stay on their lane. Staying on their lane, I mean, is respecting that this person is my son's wife. We are going to find a way how it's going to work for we and her. Even if the person is somehow not ready to accept us or do something, but let's do somehow because this is our family. She now belongs to us. Let's do somehow to make it work. Not everybody is like this. Some of the family can see you from the beginning as a threat. There are some kind of questions your mother-in-law will ask you, or how she tried to look through your things, how she trespass to know your private matters, to ask you some questions that are not really necessary. You will know the kind of that person who will make trouble or the person who will keep you safe. I've seen people have mother-in-laws that are difficult, but these mother-in-laws that are difficult, they don't have bad heart. The kind of heart that they will think evil. They could lie against you, come up and stand as a witness for things you didn't do. Or the ones who will twist words or acts to make the lies they say to become true. Or even the ones who will call the children and say, let's gather together and say, you did this when you did not do this. Just to get you out of the way or to make sure that relationship do not work. You just have to be careful. It's good for you to know that this person you are marrying, that the parents, the siblings, the relations, their heart is good. They have pity. They have in their heart love for human being. They care. When they do somebody bad, they regret. They say the truth. And they're not the ones who will do everything to make sure they are getting something. Or the kind of people you go to their house, your things lost. You won't even have the man to tell your husband that you're looking for your things. And you tell him he wouldn't do anything. Or the type who will be entering everywhere, searching your things, going through your things, that you're asking yourself, what is going on here? And you wouldn't have the mouth to ask, why are you people doing this? Know who your in-laws are before you come in to marry them. Don't agree anybody to pay your bride price. Don't make wrong judgment. This is the need for you to go there so many times and see what your options are. Is there any way I can, communicate with them for us to understand each other? Stay like family, brothers and sisters, mother and child, father and child, without too much stress. Because you are a visitor here until this family becomes yours. Ask yourself, how is this family going to be mine when I'm far away? When I'll be far away, one day I just come from nowhere and I tell them I want to marry them. Without them knowing who you are. You don't know if they will trust you. You don't know if you will trust them. You don't know who is saying the truth. You don't know if you're safe. You don't know if you should go to bed and sleep one eye open. Should you sleep very well with two eyes? It's good for you to know these people who you are dealing with. Are they the kind of people that when money come, if money just appear, problem starts. They change into something else. Don't just mention money. Don't cross money near them or whatever they stand to get. You know that you're dealing with air. These people you're dealing with are not the people you thought they are. Because now money has crossed, everybody change color. They turn to something else. You will ask yourself, why are they answering like this? Why are they talking like this? Why are they dragging? Why are they fighting because of something? Are you the kind of person who will sit down and watch somebody humiliate somebody because the person can, and you see that they are saying that person is guilty? Would you sit down and watch? Let them humiliate this person who is innocent. Can you sit down and watch something that belongs to another person taken, and someone lies about it and say, I didn't see it, though the person see it because of what the person wants to get from that and what the person have taken? How is it for you when something happened, you say what happened? For you, this is what happened. And they call the whole of the family and they say a different story from what you know that this is how it happened. How will you behave yourself? How will you see yourself as one of those people who you call family, your in-laws? You have to just watch it. Try to know these people you're going to take now as your family. Are they going to leave you in peace? Are they going to put you in trouble? Are they going to describe you as the worst thing? How will they describe you and present you before your husband? How will they paint you? If things happen, things did not happen, how will they see you when they are talking about you in front of your husband? How safe are you? How long will that marriage last? Will you have peace in that marriage? So when you want to choose a husband and you meet their people, make sure that your husband, his people, all of them, their heart is good. This heart, they have conscience. They have peace in them. They regret, they show remorse. When something is wrong, they say it's wrong. When it's right, they say it's right. Because if you're a truthful person and you have feelings for human being and you love the truth, you go to some people who wouldn't say the truth, you're not going to be happy there. It's not good for you to start a journey. This is why I say, go there. It doesn't matter where you live. Go there. See these people. Stay with them, even if it means you going home, coming every day, or going to hotel, whatever. Stay close to these people or sleep with them. Stay close to these people to know the people you are marrying into their family. Sometimes we live here abroad, we think, we never have time to go with them. We are living here with, when do we have time to stay with them? They are in Africa. But even at that, your name is every time in their lips. When things get hard, when you people are starting all over again, when you cannot pay your bills, they don't know. They might think you are the one who is standing on their money. Why the money is not reaching them? Not knowing that you yourself, that money that is not reaching them, is reaching them more than it's reaching you. Because every month, it could be that they're given something. When they have problem, they call, they give them. None of them knew. None of them know. When you ask of your own need, if it's given you, and still, your name is not good in their mouth. It's not good in their ears. They think you are the worst person on earth. As though you're sitting on something that belongs to them, not knowing that the money, you are not even seeing it. You don't know how much is it. You don't even have access to it. So, for people not to hate you for something you are innocent of, for you not to be a stranger among the people who are supposed to be your family, for them not to hate you without any need, for them not to hate you thinking that there's something you're doing wrong, that you don't want to help them, you don't want to give them money, you don't care about them, you don't call them, and whatnot. Not knowing that it's not your fault. The kind of people who will stay, you call them, they won't even answer. Even when you call them, they swear to their son you didn't call them. Find out if those people are mischievous. I know we pray for the best and we wish God to give us the best in-laws, the best daughter-in-laws. But even at that, watch your back. Know if these people are your friends. If they are the people who will accept you as a daughter and to welcome you, and wait, be patient for you to unfold and show what the kind of person you are. If you have come for peace or you have come to destroy, let them not judge you when you had nothing, when you cannot buy yourself a common mineral and drink, when you are thirsty on the way, or buy it for your children. May they not judge you not knowing that you don't even have. May they welcome you first, get to know you before they make their final judgment. I wish that you'll be accepted as a daughter-in-law, and the people you meet will be happy with you. Let them wait until you show them who you truly are, which is positive. Because if that relationship do not work there, a lot of things will go wrong for you. You can be sitting here, your husband have another wife somewhere, have even children, and you will not know. Before they will tell you, it's too late. With time, you see that your husband has started to hate you. And you ask yourself, what is it that you're doing wrong? You don't know that the problem is not here. That the heart and the attention has been divided. And you will not know. Before you know it, it might be too late. So do everything to see these people and see if that relationship will work. So that when it's not working, you will try your best, no matter how he want to do the wedding, he want to do the introduction, whatever, you ask him to wait until you have find out that this family, you can understand them. They understand you. Their heart is good. Their heart is pure. Their heart is pure. They mean well for you. They love it when you are happy, because some people wouldn't even live to see you buy new things. Whatever you have, they want to have. Their jealousness, wickedness will not allow them, because they don't understand why you should come from nowhere and you come to enjoy their brother's money while they watch. Why you should have those kind of authority to be the one who has access to this thing which they will not have. Forgetting that you're playing your role as a wife. At the same time, you are also working and investing in this family, your strength, your time, and your money. May it not be ignored. I'm saying may because I'm wishing you good. Because sometimes we don't know what we will meet. So since I don't have time to pray for you, I say may it be well with you. Thank you so much for watching my video. And may God continue to bless you. See you next time in my next video.